Welcome back to Demigod Christie, and this time we'll talk about
15 years ago, our home was invaded by an army of ruthless samurai. Their leader was Kazumasa Sakai, the Butcher of Iki.
with the release of Ghost of Tsushima's director's cut. We are given a glimpse on the backstory of Jin Sakai's father, the father and the samurai, and the details surrounding his death. But before we begin, we publish gaming content every day, so if you like what you see, like and subscribe, and don't forget to push the notification button so that you'll be informed whenever we upload any new videos. And be warned, spoiler alert. According to Yuriko in The Proud Do Not Endure, Kazumasa was a creative person that might have even been okay with the ghost.
I wonder what your father would make of the ghost.
He would disapprove, like my uncle.
Don't be so sure. They argued often. Kazumasa thought your uncle too rigid, willfully blind to possibilities. Kazumasa had imagination.
Imagination? My father?
You're like him in more ways than you know.
From what we can gather from the details of the main game, Lord Kazumasa Sakai was Jin Sakai's father and a former samurai lord of Clan Sakai. He was killed by a bandit as Jin watched, asking for Jin's help.
Father.
Jin, help me. May your death benefit all beings.
The guiding wind is a personification of Kazumasa Sakai. Kazumasa was the head of Clan Sakai. He was married to Lord Shimura's younger sister, who passed away 7 years after the birth of their son. After the death of his wife, he was ordered by the Jito to pacify raiders and pirate attacks from Iki Island. Kazumasa, who had no idea on how to raise a son but knows how to train a samurai army, brought Jin into the invasion, making it among his son's earliest direct involvement in warfare.
I needed a father.
When we lost your mother, I was left with a son I didn't know how to help. So, I raised a samurai.
Kazumasa was brutal in trying to pacify the raider threat, burning down villages and slaughtering civilians who is suspected in helping and harboring the raiders. Kazumasa became known as the Butcher of Iki for his atrocities to the people of the island. Jin was witness to this and oftentimes questions their actions to his father. Kazumasa brushes it off as a necessary need to put Iki in line.
The people here accuse us of terrible things.
Sometimes, what is necessary is also terrible. The actions I took were not easy, but they needed to be done.
The raiders of Iki was in a losing battle against the samurais, so they decided to kidnap young Jin and use him to lure Kazumasa and the samurais into an ambush in Senjo Gorge.
Luckily, the Butcher made a grave mistake when he came to Iki. He brought his whelp of a son. Our bravest warriors hunted the boy. not to kill, but to tempt his bloodthirsty father. Kazumasa gave chase, then rode into a trap.
Jin was haunted by guilt and regret of his father's demise for years afterwards.
What do you see?
Why didn't you help me?
Father?
You let him kill me.
I wanted to save you.
As a result of this, he refused to wear his father's armor to the Battle of Komodo Beach, instead opting for Clan Shimura's samurai armor. After rescuing Lord Shimura from Castle Canada, which allowed him to overcome his guilt to a certain extent, Jin was encouraged by his uncle to leave his past behind him, which spurred him to reclaim the armor set as they pushed into Toyotama region. Jin's return to Iki Island finally gave him closure in regards of his father's legacy.
Father.
Jin! Help me!
Jean. We should have died here together. Like warriors.
I'm sorry I failed you, Father.
Not me. Our clan. The SAKAI name is tarnished. It's time, Jean. Do what is necessary. Rid our clan of shame and defeat. Avenge me. Kill him, you coward!
No. I will never be like you. The way you lived was not my choice. And your death was not my fault.
Hope you enjoyed the video. Till next time.